Hello everyone, MUFS here to welcome you to the fourth episode of The Mechanic. We are in front of our garage and these are the cars in queue. Today we are going to start with this one. This is not a story car. The story car is outside. But let's see what this car has the problem. General engine control and repair, list provided, braking system needs fixing. Okay, that's good thing that they have provided some list from us. Piston with conrod, ignition coil. Oh, piston. So that means we have to work a lot. Before doing anything, we have to remove this thing. I mean, we have to drain the coolant because we are going to we will have to take up the engine almost fully, so let's drain the oil, and I believe we can start with the braking. We are in still level 6. Come on. Just take it off. Brake caliper. The brake looks bad as well. Yep. The pads look bad. Nothing looks bad over here though. Let's not take them apart if we don't need to. We can gather some experience by taking them off, but I am going to show you today a different approach to find out the problems of the car. So keep watching. We have some piston issues, so this one is bad. And this one is bad. Anyone else? No. Okay, we are good to go. Let's put it down. This head is bad. Engine head cover. We'll have to change the engine head cover as well. It's a pity that we can't repair it now. We will have to go for the extension anyway, and that is when the main attraction will start. This one, idle roller. The more we go in the level up, the detail problems we will face. You're gonna see. Come on. The belt. The belt is not in good condition, I believe. Only 2%. Let's take off the turbocharger. Timing cover, let's take it out or take it off. Come on. Sometimes you need to take the chain first, and in some cars you need to take it off later on. You can do it like this. Fuel rail. It's a pity that we can't repair it now because we don't have the extension or a repair bench, but we are going to buy them. No worries, we will have to buy them. This is only the 4th episode, so wait just a bit. In no time we are going to come on. In no time we are gonna extend our garage and all. So let's see, we have 2 pistons, camshaft cap, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We okay, camshaft cap. We missed one camshaft cap. Anyway, let's buy things. Piston, we need 2. Camshaft cap, yeah, we did buy. Serpentine belt, idle roller, engine head cover, ignition coil won't be found over here, brake caliper, brake disc ventilated, ignition coils. Do I need 2 of the ignition coils? We'll see. So pistons done. Let's ignition coil, idle roller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 12. Something we missed. Have to see. We'll have to see later on. Come on, we have our story car today, still waiting for us to repair it. Now I hate this thing though. Fuel rail. We don't have. Come on. You have to be very creative to put these fuel rails if you don't have the engine holder, engine crate, where you put your engine, and this is the engine head cover. If you don't have the engine crate where you put the engine, turn it around and work on it, you have to be very creative to sometimes put parts on. We have ignition coil, cam gear, chain, and cam gear B. Yep, it is cam gear B. The cover, now the exhaust, and the turbocharger. We are done over here. This is cam gear, idle roller. We need two. Okay, we have the idle roller there. And no, this is not the one. We have to be careful. This is the one we want to change. So you will see in the future, I'll show it to you, that sometimes if you don't change the particular one, the game does not accept that. This one is good. Okay. What else? Throttle. I forgot the throttle. Come on. I believe we are done over here. Yeah, let's get with the brakes. Brake pads. Let's go for the brake pads first. This one, you need to change the brake pads, and that one. Now that we have done with the brake pads, let's go for the brake calipers. Yeah, this one needs the new one. Which one else? That one. Yeah. So brake caliper is done. Brake disc, that one is. One is brake disc. Anyway, let's fix the wheel first. All are the same. This one, right? Okay. So we are done almost. I didn't forget about the refill. Every oil pan. Ay 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 ay. I forgot the oil pan. How come it didn't? It is not gonna show me because the parts were, all the rod caps were okay. Now we can refill the car. It's a good thing that the game does not let you refill the oil if the parts are missing. Otherwise, it would cost me something because I would spill the oil, and I drain the coolant because when you take the water pump out, it is gonna spill the coolant. Let's see, we are done. Bye bye. Now it's time for the story car. Let's move it in the car lift, and this is one thing today I'm gonna show you. Let's see. Hello, I saw that you have got quite a good review and I thought that you will surely handle my problem. I've been to a few experts already. The things that each expert said and did not match up at all. Of course, the problem is still there. It boils down to this constant banging. It's unbearable and the gearbox isn't working properly after the last repair. After a week, changing gear became a nightmare. Please check it and try to fix any problems. I'm counting on your honesty. It is the last chance for my car. If this doesn't do the trick, I'll have no other option but to get rid of it. Anyway, let me know what happens. Okay, that's good. We have to find a lot of parts and have to change oil. So before doing anything, let's show you the examine mode. Especially in the engine section, we will find some problems. We already found one. Wheel hub bearing over here. These are the things that we are gonna clear. Front drive shaft, front sway bar. We can check all the things. We are checking these things for nothing but our experience. Mainly we have to check the engine because the gear is there. Cam gear, that has problem. Clutch plate has problem. Exhaust looks good. Rear sway bar has problem. Seems like we have found a lot of problems. Still, we can't check the fuel tank, so let's do one thing. We have two spark plugs to change, two ignition coils. camshaft, piston. A lot of problems. Fuel pressure, let's check it as well. Let's check the tires as well, the tread of the tire. I know there is no problem in the tire, but still, just to gain more experience more. We are done. Let's drain the coolant, and we are gonna drain the engine oil as well. Let's see how many we found. We still did not find these things. No worries. Drain the oil. And now we can start over here. We have problems in the gear, so let's start with this. This is front drive axle. This is front drive shaft. It has problem. Swivel, let's take it off, because we will have to take front swivel. We have to take the link off. Now let's take off the bottom of the oil pan. Let's see, this one has problem, this one has problem, this one has problem. All of them has some problem. And also I can see that the piston, two pistons and the rod cap, piston rod cap, the piston rod caps need to be changed. See how black they are? It should be like silver like that. We have three problems, three rod caps. Okay, seems like we can't access the starter. Let's take it off, take off the gearbox. It looks good to me. Clutch release bearing looks good, pressure plate looks good. These two are rotten. Okay, what do we have here? We have to take them off as well. We have to take the rear swivel link. because the sway bar does not look good. Not this. We don't need to buy. This is the one we need to buy. We don't need to buy the link. What else over here? Nothing. The fuel oil filter looks good. Let's put the car down. Let's work on the engine. This one looks bad. Ignition coil. I believe these two are bad. Yep. That's right. These two spark plugs looks bad. This is basically the same engine that we worked in the previous car. So come on, we don't need the manifold, and I certainly don't want to buy it now for nothing. We don't have a lot of money, and I don't know next time which car will come and ask for a new throttle. Fuel rail, they look good. How did both the car has the same nut, same screw in rusty screw in both the cars? I have no clue, but apparently they do. It's a funny thing. So this is the water pump. If we don't have drained the coolant, this water from the water pump would water from the coolant would spill through the water pump. As I have to take the pistons out, so I needed to drain the coolant. We don't have anything over here. The timing. This time I remember that the cam gear B needs to be taken out first. And guess what? This is one other piece. Timing chain is also not in good condition. Okay. The thing I am doing right now is cheating, I believe, but hey, as much as I want not to cheat, sometimes this comes in handy, right? And the camshaft caps, come on, there's only 4 and 4, 8 camshaft caps. I have seen 14 camshaft caps, you can imagine, and then many parts. Okay, we have to take the engine head. Let's see. Did we get everything? Parts not discovered? What? Do we have? Yeah. We have bearing. to let's check the other hubs. They look good. Rubber bushings. We have to check all the rubber bushings though. This one looks good. I'm sure some of the problems will lie on the rubber bushings. Sometimes I've seen. See, rubber bushing. Thought so. 2, 3. Then that means I should take off all the bushings. Come on, aren't we on the lift? I don't think we are on the lift. These rubber bushings looks good. Bad. 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 So, are you guys good? Let me do one thing. We don't have anything else. Let me take all the parts that has rubber bushing on them and check if we need to. The rubber bushing on this one looks good, so let's do one thing. Let's put them back. The rubber bushings that are good, we don't need to take them off. What about you? Oh, we'll come back to you. All the rubber bushings look good over here as well. We have 4 more to check. Bad. 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 So I believe we found everything. Yes, we did. So that means we don't need to actually. We don't need anything else to take off. Yeah, we can put them back. That means we have some rubber bushings, right? Did we put anything in the shopping list? Yeah, we did actually. Sparkless, where are my rubber bushings? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wheel hub bearing. We did put wheel hub bearing in our. Yeah, 2 of them. So let's start buying. Ignition coil. We have 2 of them. Spark plugs. 2 of them. Yep. What else in this thing? Nothing. Front drive shaft 1. Sway bar 1. Crank bearing cap. Come on. Crankshaft bearing cap 3. Rod cap 3. Clutch plate 1. Flywheel 1. Sway bar 1. Cam gear 1. We need cam chain as well. Camshaft 1. Piston with conrod. We don't need rings. We'll have bearing 2 of them. Rubber bushing 10 of them. We need the cam chain. We will do that when we go near it. Okay. The problem is that you won't be able to find the quality of rubber bushing until and unless you take them off. So it's very difficult actually to find. All are the same. Yep. Rubber bushing. Done with the rear end. Let's flywheel. Let's put it on. Clutch plate, pressure plate, the old one. I believe rubber bushing is the part that no other mechanic could find. That is why the problem still remains. I need to put a new set of wheel bearings. Put on the rubber bushings first. We have all the rubber bushings there. This time we didn't need to think about the rubber bushing being some of them bad and some of them good. All of the things were bad. So when it will come like some of them are good, some of them are bad. That is when I'm gonna show that. Still gonna show you if you put wrong rubber bushing in some place, it's gonna show you that you haven't changed the rubber bushing. Before we forget, let's put on the rod caps, all the rod caps and everything. Let's put them on. We bought all the new ones, and the oil pan need to be fixed as well. The last time I forgot to put the oil pan back. This time I won't, hopefully. We are in 40 minutes mark. Come on, man. We're already in 40 minute marks. Come on. What did I miss over there? Let's put on the starter, as I tend to forget that a lot. The engine head. Okay, let's see. We can put things back as they were, and we will be good to go. how time does fly, right? This is the second car today, and we are already out of time. Almost. We need to buy the chain. Let's put the manifold first. Then I'll be able to work on the. Come on. I can't. I can't. Oh yeah, this is a good view. Fuel rail. So we are done with you. Now before the ignition coil, let's work with the spark plugs first. Camshaft cap. I hate the small camshaft caps. I really do. Let's put on the spark plugs first. The spark plugs and the ignition coil, they are on the same spot. Maybe because of the ignition coil the spark plugs went bad, or vice versa. Who knows? Maybe. Come on. What's wrong? Oh, water pump. I did not put the water pump on. Serpentine belt, belt tensioner, the cover. All the usual stuffs. Crankshaft pulley, serpentine belt B, and the idle roller. I believe we have changed everything. Now we need to refill. We will have time for another car, I believe. So we are done. Let's say goodbye to our happy customer. Another happy customer, right? So this is the last car that we are gonna do today. Let's see. Vehicles cannot be started. Let's take it to the car lifter. It has some minor things to change. As I can see, these has the problems. We have to find two, and belt tensioner, timing belt, they are already provided. Cannot be started. The starter looks good. Exhaust cannot be the problem. Sometimes, surprisingly, if your air filter is not good, air filter looks good. Let's do one thing. Let's check it with everything. Ignition coil. We have found one. Ignition coil wasn't there, and everything looks good. Relays look good till now. We have to find the second part. Fuel rail. We found the other one. So, thankfully we found every problems. Let's drain these. Yeah, we have to drain, otherwise. So this is one we need to change. The belt is good. The water pump is bad. The timing belt is inside. Come on. Come on, where is the... fuel rail? We have to take these things out. Thankfully, this is the fuel rail and the ignition coil. Let's go buy ourselves some things. Belt tensioner, water pump, timing belt, fuel rail, ignition coil. We won't find it over here. What would happen if they would provide us ignition coil over there? Nothing. But no, they did not. They had to. They had to do it like this so that we have trouble finding the parts. Okay. Timing belt, timing cover, water pump we need to change, idle roller, the old one, crankshaft old one, serpentine old one, belt old one, belt tensioner new. Let's see. Yeah, we changed everything. Now we need to water the plant. We have to fill the coolant. Another happy customer. Bye bye. Take care. Now we are going to take this order, put it on the car lift, take this order. Car is loud, and oh, let's put it on the second, because he was here first from the last episode. So these three are the ones we are gonna work on. We found a case. 5 and 1. Another case. We certainly are gonna 2 and 5. Another case. 4 and 3. Another case. 2 and 4. Okay, so there is a burn location, and these are the things we are going to scrap. So let's do that first. Good. Uh-oh. 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 Yep. Yep. Streak 2. Broken. 1, 2. Broken. 1, 2. Broken. 1. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 1. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah. 1, 2. Oh. Nope. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah! Come on. Anyway, that should do. Did we gain any? Yeah, available skills too. We can repair, but do we need to? Let's do this one, right? Increase mounting unmounting speed. Because we need these. Can we extend anything? We need 10,000 credits to expand. Yeah, we are gonna do that when we have 20k. Okay. Otherwise, we can add the things, but welder, we don't need welder right now. What we need right now is extend our garage. So this is all for this episode of The Mechanic, the 4th episode of The Mechanic. In the next episode we will go on with the story car first, because today it was like anyway, if you're not a sub, please consider subscribing, because that's the repairing of my channel. And while you subscribe, don't forget to press that bell icon so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. If you like the video, don't forget to press the thumbs up button. If you did not like the video, don't forget to press the thumbs down button. All the usual ones. But let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Hope to see you in the next episode, where we continue our journey with the 5th story car. Till then, stay safe, take care, and bye bye. MUFS signing off from The Mechanic.